Alright, here is a very quick shock how-to video, how to mount coilover shocks. And then you can see here is my lower shock mount. And there is about a half a dozen different ways to mount coilover shocks. Here is my bottom mount. This is some NASCAR takeoff pieces. Very inexpensive, I bought off eBay. And so I took the NASCAR, basically race car shock mounts, and I welded them to my rear end housing. I've actually cut mine right here, and then I actually lengthened it a little bit. And so my shock before mounted just like this. Sorry for the shaky video, this is the first time I've ever done this. So it went over that stud, and then up here I've got the rear end drop down. So I've made an ear here, and I braced it there. And I've been running this truck this way for about 12,000 miles. The other ear I've already removed. So I had a mirror image of this half of the shock mount over here, but I've cut it off because I am mounting a different shock up higher. I'm going with a longer shock. So it'll be something like this. And then the biggest thing is to make sure you get good penetration, good heat with your weld, and use a thick enough metal. I'm a firm believer in bracing everything I do. I'm not the greatest welder, not the greatest fabricator, but knock on wood, my stuff don't break. These are QA1 shocks. These are street rod shocks, and they're great for everyday driving, but I do some autocrossing and some performance driving, and this is a great entry-level shock for just cruising around. But serious racing, I'll make another video soon. All the stuff on the back end of the truck, it'll be redone, and I'm going with a more performance-oriented shock, double adjustable. But anyway, so, one more quick thing. I'm a firm believer on mounting your shock outboard of the frame rail. That is more leverage. If you mount them inboard, you know, you'll have to run a lot higher spring rate than you would if you mount it on the outside of the frame rail. So I'm a firm believer on mounting the shock on the outside of the frame rail. So this is my very first video. This is far from the ideal video, but it just gives you an idea of how I've done it. And stay tuned for more videos and the new shock setup, and I'll go more into detail next time. Thanks for watching.